oils, but however, we will be talking about many beautiful Love products today. We are going to also re-talk about this Love and XX incense. And yeah, we also are going to talk about women who love men that do this. That is going to be something we also get into. And the next product that we will also be talking about is we will also talk about this facial massager very briefly, because again, this is our Love show, but we're going to talk about it because we all need to feel good. And then we have our Mr. Fox with us today. Come on out, Mr. Fox. He's making an appearance. There's the Foxter. Okay, say hi, Mr. Fox. There he is. He is with us today. And then we will briefly talk about these other favorites because, again, today is the Love show. These body sprays will be re-airing again. And we'll do our brief of the Victoria's Secret Love spell that we will also be talking about. So first, let's get into the stainless steel Gua Shia and face roller set. Facial tool for face sculpting. It's a great massager for women. And on Amazon, you can get it home for $7.99. You can get it home within 2 days. And it's actually on sale. The normal price is $10.99. But it's $7.99. So you can get it home much cheaper. Okay, let's see what else they have to say. So, use this to revitalize your skin. This set of stainless steel facial massager is perfect for women looking to enhance their skin's natural radiance and reduce facial puffiness. The face roller handles are cooler and more effective. Microcurrent enhances cellular activity, promotes muscle movement, and restores the skin elasticity. Spa-like self-care at home. Now you can enjoy a professional face massager at home. This set includes a pure stainless steel face roller designed to tackle your biggest skin concerns and leave you with a refreshed, rejuvenated look. So, use this to combat wrinkles, fine lines. The cooling face roller ball helps to massage and reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, improve performance, and get better results. Use it after cooling it in the refrigerator, and you should feel the difference. Okay. Then they said, worry-free. If you have questions, it says, please contact them and, the company that made it. And they said, no, because we designed this facial roller for full body parts. If you encounter a situation where the roller is too big for your face, you can use it for deep tissue massage in other areas like your neck, your thighs, your belly for better results. Okay. So they said, this is a game changer. It's also a face sculpting tool. They said it promotes blood circulation and relaxing the skin. It's ideal for massaging the neck and the face and the shoulders. Forehead and other body parts are ideal too to wind down after a long day, leaving you feeling refreshed. I like to use it in this neck area. So they said it's the gift of beauty for women. Surprise someone special with your unique choice of gifts. This stainless steel facial massager set makes a thoughtful gift, and they will love you with regular use. And I will include this in the description below a little later. So they said it's perfect for birthdays, Valentine's Day, festivals, or special occasions. And let's see what the customers are saying. Okay, so most of the customers have given it 5 stars. So let's read the 5-star reviews. They said, excellent product. Thank you. Face contour roller. Next customer said, nice, 5 stars. My friend likes it. Next customer said, still Gua Shia literally molds your face and feels good to massage small areas. Next customer said, I'm in love with this product. Best product ever. They gave it 5 stars. Okay. Next customer said, it arrived on time. The roller is too big for my face. The product is very well made. Packaging was fantastic. However, the roller was too large to use on my face and neck, and I would like it to be smaller. Okay. We will also read the 4 stars. Okay, so this customer only gave it 4 stars. They said plastic but nice. It's like a thick plastic because it's not giving me too, it's well made. They said I sat on my couch and I used it for about 15 minutes as I was soaking my feet. It is a metal, so it feels a bit different than the jade or metal ones. I tried, but overall liked it. The little piece is metal, but I really don't know how to use it. So research comes here. Okay. And we will see what else they say about the product. Okay, so the directions. To enjoy a professional face massage at home, use the provided stainless steel Gua Shia and face roller to tackle your biggest skin concerns and leave your face feeling refreshed and rejuvenated. Okay. The product description. Say goodbye to dull, sagging skin. Embrace a refreshed, youthful look with our new and improved beautiful stainless steel Gua Shia facial massager set. Transform your skincare routine and treat your skin with the love it deserves. Our face roller and stainless steel tools are perfect for a relaxing massage. This face sculpting set can be used with almost any moisturizing cream or essential to enhance its effectiveness. When used regularly, this set helps your skin to better absorb skincare products, leaving it hydrated and glowing for longer. The facial massage roller, let me see. They said it's more durable and lighter. Facial massage metal kit is designed to promote blood circulation, relax the skin, and reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. This face roller and stainless steel tool helps to reduce puffiness and give your skin a rejuvenated look. Get ready to flaunt an enhanced skin radiance and youthful appearance when you use this set of stainless steel and face roller stuff. They said order this set today. Enjoy the experience. So they said this is good to use because it relaxes the skin, reduces fine lines and wrinkles. This massager kit, that's what it's designed to do. Compromise is never an option when it comes to providing your body with optimum daily balance for rest and relaxation of your overall functioning. Okay, now let's get to our next product. Okay, we are going to go into an oldie but a goodie. Just a moment. Okay, so we are going to re-talk about our trio set, the Body Fantasies Spray Holiday Gift Set. Okay, so you get all 3. Amazon is selling it for only $6.99. You can get it home within 2 days. This was newly released, so they know they don't have any reviews, but I've been using them. As you can see, I'm getting my excellent use out of it. So this is the Twilight Mist. It's a mesmerizing and mysterious fragrance featuring notes of coconut, mandarin, orange, and plum. It makes a great gift. And this is the vanilla This fragrance combines the clean scent of creamy vanilla, jasmine, fresh apples, and white musk. And this is the Japanese cherry blossom, a charming blend of warm oriental notes, fresh cherry blossom, succulent rose, and amber swirling petals from the Japanese cherry blossom tree inspire a fragrance full of romance and desire. Smells beautiful. So they said add some fragrance to your day with the Body Fantasy Signature Fragrance Body Spray Set. This collection of fragrances are perfect for any time of day and makes a great gift. Body Fantasy's fragrance body mists are developed by expert perfumers formulated with only the highest quality oils. I dropped the other one. For a beautiful fragrance to last all day. The Timeless Scents collection contains a body spray collection with 3 signature scents: Vanilla Twilight Mist, Japanese Cherry Blossom, with 3 unique fragrances. This gift set surely has a scent for every mood and occasion. Body Fantasy Fragrances is never tested on animals, so that's where you'll want to be careful. And we are going to get back into another one of our products too from the past. And again, we are not going to talk about it too long. We are just going to do a quick briefing on it, and then we can't wait to get to our brand new other items that we have here. Okay, so we're going to talk about this very quickly. Literally probably going to spend a minute or 2 on it. The Victoria's Secret Love Spell Mist and Lotion Set. Again, this is our love show. This has the Cherry Blossom Fresh Peach, which is impossible to resist. Again, you will get the perfume spray with it. That is the Victoria's Secret Love Spell. It is listed on Amazon for $28.97, and you can get it home very quickly, but you know, it only has 4.5 stars. That's still pretty good. It has 6,200 reviews. Okay, so it does show, it looks like it'll take a little bit of time to arrive at your house, but that's okay. So it says, scent notes of cherry blossom, fresh peach. It's impossible to resist. Fragrance style is a fruity floral. The Love Spell collection is a playful and alluring scent featuring notes of cherry blossom, peach, and white jasmine. Discover the Mist collection scents that celebrate all that's individual, unique in the moment. Shop Bare Vanilla, Amber, Rose, Pure Seduction, Love Spell, Midnight Bloom, Coconut Passion, and Aqua Kiss. Those are the other sets. But this set is going to consist of this body lotion, and then it's also going to be a perfume spray. I used all of my perfume spray. As you know, that means that I really, really liked it. Okay, let's see if there's anything else to tell you about this wonderful product. Okay, so we won't be taking that call right now. I will get to that a little bit later, so just give me a moment. Okay, so they did come with directions. They said to shake the Love Spell mist before you use it. Spray the mist on your body or clothes as desired. Apply the Love Spell nourishing hand and body lotion on your skin as needed. And most of the customers gave it 5 stars, and most of them said they enjoy the pleasant scent of the personal fragrance. They find it a good value for money. They said it's a nice alternative to expensive perfume. The lotion leaves the skin soft and smooth with soothing. They said it's very soothing. Many customers appreciate the scent, the value, and the look of the product. However, opinions differ on its longevity. Next customer said, great scent, great product. They gave it 5 stars. Next customer gave it 5 stars. They said the smell is absolutely amazing. I love the little spout on the lotion. It's so cute. Definitely would buy again. Sprayed some of the perfume on my clothes before school, and it lasted until after school. My God, this scent is godly and smells like a fresh peach. Next customer gave it 5 stars and they said it smells amazing. I took a chance on this product based on the reviews. I'm so glad I did. I love this scent. It smells amazing. Next customer gave it 5 stars and they said it smells delicious. So the pros, they said, is it's a good size. It's a delicious smells. It smells sweet. Very clearly pure vanilla. Sprayer is good for a quick burst of generous amount that can be sprayed anywhere on the body. The con is that the smell doesn't last very long. And then they said the cream doesn't absorb immediately, so a lot of rubbing to get it where it doesn't feel slimy or sticky. Next customer said it's not very strong, and then they said 4 stars. And then after that, what I like about this product is it smells exactly like coconut. Not very loud scent, which is okay, but don't expect this scent to stick to you all day. Overall, I love this body mist and lotion. They are a nice size too. Bought for my mother's birthday and she loves it. Next customer said good scent, not overpowering. I love the set. I am happy that I was able to get this and I'm loving it. The smell is good. It's not overpowering and it feels good on my skin. No reaction, but a positive feeling. Next customer gave it 5 stars. They said Victoria's Secret lotion and mist. I've used this fragrance for several years. It's very pleasant and it lasts very long. It's not overpowering. I love it. Next customer said Excelente. And another customer said Excelente too. It was in Spanish. This customer said this smells amazing. They gave it 5 stars. They said it was a pleasant surprise with this purchase. And they said, I've been looking for a good vanilla routine and stumbled upon this set by a TikToker I love. I wasn't expecting too much, maybe a little more perfumery, Bath and Body Works scent, but oh my gosh, I was wrong. It does have kind of a perfumery scent to it, if that makes sense. But to me, all Verse Victoria's Secret perfumes do so, take that as you will. Other than that, with a good layering combo, this lasts me about 4 to 6 hours, 2 hours just by itself. It's just as the description says. It's such a warm, sweet vanilla, but the sickening sweet. The cashmere balances it out perfectly, and once it dries down, especially on the last couple of hours of wear, it turns into a skincare, but so much better type of scent. Just buy it. You won't regret it. Okay. So that was pretty much all for that. You can get the perfume and lotion from Amazon for $28. Okay, let's get to our next item. Okay. We're going to get to the incense after we talk about, I'm going to actually turn that phone off. Okay, so we're going to get to this incense in a second. But first, we are going to talk about these 5 perfumes in just a moment. I'm going to put this on airplane mode. There we go. Okay. Okay, so these is the 5 Love Oil set. Okay. It's listed on Amazon for $34.99, and there you do have to pay for shipping. Shipping is $6.08, and it takes a little bit of time to arrive, about a week to arrive once you've ordered it, and you can get it for actually 15% off they have a promotional code, save 15. You can redeem it when you shop on Amazon right here. So it says, The Love 5 oil set includes Come To Me. Let's see where that is. The Come To Me. Let's see. The Follow Me Boy. The Bound To Me. Right here. The Forget Me Not. And the Love oil. This is like the attraction oil right here. And I'm going to actually have them facing me, but I am going to pick up each one and talk about them shortly. So the product benefits, this is a love ritual. It supports your love needs. It's perfect for all seasons. The scents are kind of like herbal, floral, sweet, spicy, and ginger. And the brand is Art of the Root. So this set, when you order it, I'm going to include it in the description below, and it includes 5 oils in the set. You'll get the Follow Me Boy, the Come To Me, the Bound To Me, the Forget Me Not, and the Love Attraction oil. It has herbs and essential oils in it. Each oil features herbs and essential oils. So let's see what one of them smells like. Beautiful oil scent. Put some right there on my arm and let Mr. Fox smell it. I mean, he didn't oppose it. So it's perfect for drawing in love and to use during your love drawing rituals. Maybe pour some in your candle. Each oil targets a specific love related intention. New relationship, commitment, or fidelity and attraction. So it's a wide variety of uses. The oil can be combined or used alone. Oint them on candles, jewelry, add a few drops to the heels of your shoes. Oint some on the bottom of your mattress, your front door, a photograph, or place some on your altar. Those are the different ways you can use it. They are all handmade daily. All Art of the Root products are handmade daily in the U.S. And let's see what else they have to say. Okay. The product description, it says, enhance your love drawing rituals with 5 of our most beloved oils. These right here. Bound to Me is a strong blend designed to be used in a binding ritual or rituals related to commitment and fidelity and attachment. Use Follow Me Boy in rituals related to fidelity and attraction. Use Forget Me Not oil is perfect for use in spiritual practices aimed at commitment and marriage. Next, our Love and Attraction oil, which is right here, is ideal to use in rituals which seek to create a new romantic relationship or to deepen and strengthen a current relationship you're in. And finally, the Come To Me oil is a blend of seductive scents designed to be used in rituals aimed at gaining the attention of a love interest. Each oil comes in a 1/2 ounce glass bottle and is handmade daily. Okay. Okay. So they did come with directions. They said use the oils in a love drawing ritual by ointing them on candles, jewelry, or the heels of your shoe, the bottom of your mattress, your front door, a photograph, or an altar. Okay, let's see what else they say. Okay, so it's going to be a lot of reviews for us to read. Okay, just a moment. Come here, Mr. Fox. I need that fox. Hello, Fox. There's the baby. There's the fox. He's in a good mood today. Okay, so the first review, they gave it 5 stars. They said it's unbelievable. So I bought the Bound to Me and followed the instructions. Never really saw any major moves, but I ordered the 5-pack combo and used a combination of Follow Me Boy and Forget Me Not. and come to me on my life. My spouse have separated, but he comes by every day to visit the baby, and today he argued over the phone and he cursed at her, she said, and then he hung up. I used the combination to wipe down the doors in the house, the walls, and everywhere I know he will go. Guys, he came in while I was asleep, and let me tell you, the man was all over me. I almost had a fit because the last time we spoke, we had a huge argument and he hung up the phone. The house smells divine, and he went into a trance while he was here. He started rubbing down my body, and she was like removing her clothes, and then she was just like, these oils are amazing, get them all. Next person said about these oils, oh my gosh, I'm in love. She gave it 5 stars as well. I'm 23 and on my brother-in-law's account, but anyways, I just put a little bit of Follow Me Boy and Gold Digger oil on my wrist. The Gold Digger was a separate purchase from the company, and oh my god, I was not expecting this scent, and it just stays on my body. Like, I can feel it just me all over me. I truly believe these oils are so powerful, and I'm already so in love with myself after putting these on. Thank you so much, Arthur the Root. I love you. Next customer said, smells amazing. They gave it 5 stars. They said, honestly, I've never got an oil that I didn't like. All these smell amazing, and I'm obsessed with how lovely this smell is. I don't know if it works, but honestly, I'm using it on myself, and I feel my anxiety is gone down, and my self-love practice has been working. Super fast shipping, and the company is amazing at their packaging and fast shipment. Next customer only gave it 2 stars. They said, I've been buying these oils for years, and either through here or the website, never disappoint. 3 stars because 1, they don't deliver to an access point. 2, the price keeps going up. Soon we'll stop buying it. It used to be $2.99, and 3, they don't send it in a discreet package, and nosy people will look to see where the package is coming from. The oils help. It doesn't help if the wrong person gets it in their hands. And I know people complain about it, but the oils do work. Wow. So if you're getting these oils, everyone will know you're getting them. There's no privacy. And I guess people will point the finger at you. That's kind of, kind of sad. Let's see if there is any more reviews. Well, it looks like that is the end of reviews for that part. So now we are going to get to our love incense. This is a replay of what we had already talked about yesterday, but remember, this is the love show, so we are going to be talking about these beautiful incenses right here. Okay. All right, so these love incense, they are listed on Amazon for $9.90. You can get it home in one day. You'll get a total of 120 incense. This product is a bundle set. All of their incense are 100% natural plant-based ingredients with absolutely no artificial flavors. The incenses do have a subtle fragrance that helps create a happy feeling. Their incenses are used in the homes, in offices, in places of worship, churches, and temples, and they're made in India. Okay, so this product, let's hear what the customers say. Okay, so what the customers like about this incense is they said the burn time, the ease of use, the scent, the incense holder that's on the side right here, the value for money, the quality, they like the incense quality and the relaxation. Then they say customers appreciate the incense pleasant scent and good value for the money. They find it relaxing and easy to use. However, some have mixed opinions about the burn time and the incense holder. Next person said, All right. They said it's warm and spicy. They gave it 5 stars. They said really nice, rich incense, well packaged bundles, easy to use. The gloves scent is warm and spicy, good value too. Next customer, Mr. Fox was just staring at me, gave it 5 stars. They said this is my favorite incense. The scent isn't too overwhelming. It makes the atmosphere feel balanced and protected and peaceful. Next customer said it smells great. They gave it 5 stars and 5 stars for they like the quality too. They said they used this product immediately after it arrived. It lit their home, made their home smell great, exactly what they intended for it to do. Goals accomplished. Next customer gave it 5 stars. They said, wow, good variety for the price. I'm pleased with the variety. This is a good value pack. Next customer said, it's overpowering. They gave it 4 stars. I'm not a big fan of the scent. It's kind of strong, but it does refresh the room. It hadn't brought any money or luck. They are easy to light and they burn for a long period. I'll say 1 stick lasts about 35 minutes. Next customer said they love them. They gave it 5 stars. They said it leaves your home in a calming scent and feels enjoyable. Next customer said it's a nice scent. I love the scent. I burned 2 in 2 different rooms and the whole place is scented. They gave it 5 stars. Next customer gave it 5 stars. They said, I love them. I use them every day. I'm never without these incense. Okay. And this will be the last review. They responded. Just a moment. Hi, baby. Okay. Next customer said they ordered this item with an expected delivery date of Tuesday, and the item was never delivered. Okay, it's not worth continuing to read that review. Anyway, most of the reviews gave 5 stars on this item, and that's from 1,500 people reviewed it. It got 4.5 stars. Okay. Let's move on to our last product of the day. Okay, this is a part of our love show. Women who love men who do the bad stuff. The men are behind bars for murder. Who are the women who passionately seek them out and then marry them, and why? Okay, let's read the back of the book. We're going to get to this in just a moment. And I hope you guys are enjoying the show. And now would be a great time to subscribe if you are new to the channel. Like the video, And we are going to get into reading the back of this book. Okay. There was so much love and so much romance and so much honesty and respect and truth. I believe what he told me, that he did not know the gun was loaded. I believe him because he's honest with me all along, and I love him regardless. That must be a lady who was dating a prisoner, speaking about her little experience, believing the guy even though he's in prison. Okay. Next lady said, he shot a girl, but he didn't plan it. It was accidental. He is sensitive to the tiniest of animals. He's sensitive to nature. He is a very warm and caring, sensitive person. To say that I love him is not enough. Love doesn't cover it, doesn't even scratch the surface. I love him and adore him. Okay, next customer said, if he would call right now and say, I need your right arm, I'd say, you got it. I know that sounds strange. I'm here and he's in a correctional institute. We've been married for 7 years and he fulfills my needs, but XXX is not everything. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for him, and he feels the same way. I've never cared about anyone as much as I care about him. Then the next woman said, in women who love men who do this bad stuff to people, Sheila Eisenberg has used her background as an investigative reporter to present for the first time in-depth and personal information from women who have developed intimate relationships with convicted people who murder. She takes the reader on a journey into the psychiatric, psychological, and sociological factors that lead these women to these men. With vivid descriptions and often in the women's own words, she affords the reader a unique view of the special lives these women live. Women who love men who do this is personal, revealing, and then let's see what else they have to say. We'll read the inside of this part too in a second, but first we're going to get you the price on Amazon. So on Amazon they have this exact book. It's in red though, because the black version is not available, but it's the same book. Okay, so you can get it from Amazon for $15.49. It's on sale from the original $17.99, and it'll be delivered within 1 day, and it'll be a paperback. Okay, it says they have 24 reviews. They gave it 3.5 stars. Okay, so let's read the description. Okay. The description says 30 years after she first asked the question, why do women fall in love with convicted murderers? Sheila Eisenberg answers it in a new age of internet, smartphone, social media, and mass shootings. Celebrity worshiper of murderers and modern prison dating. At once disturbing and fascinating, Women Who Love Men Who Do This is compelling psychological study of prison, passion in the new millennium, through an extensive research and interviews with women who seek relationships with convicted people. Okay. Through snail mail, emails, and through conversations with social workers, psychiatrists, and prison officials, Eisenberg sheds light on why these women are drawn into these relationships with incarcerated outcasts. Many of the women vulnerable to these relationships know exactly what they are getting into, but they are willing to sacrifice everything for the sake of a love without hope or promise. Okay. Updated and revised since its original publication, this second edition of Women Who Love Men Who Do This includes gripping new case studies and an absorbing look at how the digital age is revolutionizing this phenomenon. Meet the Young Women writer fan fiction featuring America's most sadistic murderers. The people serving consecutive life sentences, like for doing something like strangling and smothering. The women who visit them are okay. So it's just, it's a lot that they're talking about. Okay, so this book is 256 pages. I'm seeing what else is linked to it. Okay. So now people have given her editorial reviews. They said praise for women who made the title of this book. Sheila's book is searingly perceptive about women who fall in love with men who are convicted of the most serious crimes. Women who use social media to befriend and romance these prisoners who have similar background of abuse. This is stunningly smart and original work. Eisenberg does what few authors have done. She uncovers a fresh realm that our ubiquitous digital culture has created, that of once forbidden but to some deeply compelling love. Sheila Eisenberg takes readers deep into the psychological and sexual, I don't know what they mean there, occupied by women entangled romantically with dangerous men behind bars. The dozens of women she interviews reveal their own secrets, their own abusive relationships, their dreams, their deep fears. I don't know. Some of this is not even necessary. Readers will learn a lot about an enormous subculture within the most incarcerating nation on earth. they may also learn a bit about themselves. Okay? Another person said a spellbinding journey through the dark and unpredictable meters of wound culture and thirst for fame. Next person said Sheila Eisenberg's updated exploration of women who love men who do this brings this puzzling phenomenon into a contemporary and more disturbing context. She documents how communication technologies and websites now make it easy for anyone on the outside to forge a relationship with someone in prison, and she examines why they might want to. The growing sordid fascination with perpetrators of heinous crimes as played out in online fan clubs. Eisenberg's reporting is especially important in her ability to link legacies of women's early abuse to the intimate partners they subsequently seek out. This book offers a sobering reminder on multiple levels that in an absence of healthy family relationships, growing up unhealthy cycles gets okay, I don't know what they mean there. Okay, hold on. Okay, so the next person said, fascinating look at women's compelling to dance with the master of death. Women who obsess about convicted people who do bad things, that they married them, and interviewed. So it says she interviewed many of women plus prison officials, police, psychiatrists, and psychologists. Okay. So it says her skill in getting these women to reveal themselves, her ability to present them as a sympathetic and understandable, and her synthesis of the material they provided make for an engrossing report. I don't think they should be using all these big words, because notice how it's really hard to get through what they're saying. That's not making it a good review. Next person said, women who love men that do this. It's an irresistible title, suggests it has plenty of interesting stuff. Next person said, it's shocking, it's compelling, like the best prison lit. Okay, so the next person said Sheila Eisenberg's okay, I don't know if I read this one. Okay, oh wait. A modern take on her work, so they said, demystifies with complexities and humanity the women who pursue men who have committed violent crimes, drawing on incredible interviews and reporting from women involved with men behind bars. They said her work comes with fresh, vivid case studies and unforgettable stories. She examines how technology and new platforms have made this phenomenon even more commonplace in our culture, and how the question of why women love men who kill is just as compelling and relevant as ever. Okay. Okay, about the author. She's an author, a journalist, a member of the Author's Guide, Women Writing Women's Lives. She is a recipient of fellowships and grants, including one from the JFK Presidential Library. She has been interviewed by national and international media and has appeared in several documentaries. She lives with her family in New York, Hudson Valley. And let's see what else this person said. Yes, so they said, okay, while such arrangements are far from new, the author notes the internet, social media, and smartphones have made them easier than ever. Websites such as writeaprisoner.com put finding a romantic link behind bars just a few clicks away. And apps like JPay, where women can send money, emails, and video calls, make keeping up the romance easy. But why do women do it? The author's interviews reveal that some are drawn to fame. It's easier to get a serial person to answer your love letters than a movie star. And others because they crave a fictional romance and the safety of loving a man behind bars. Interestingly, most of Eisenberg's subjects suffered a childhood trauma and are Catholic. Okay, so people like Ted Bundy had his groupies and even married one of them during his trial. The Boston Marathon bomber inspires fan fiction on websites and thousands of posts on the internet, mostly by teenage girls. Assured those keep the pages turning. True crime fans will find that this is a real eye-opener. Okay, let's see what else we get. Okay. Okay, so we're going to get to the reviews. Okay, this person gave it only 4 stars. They said, I didn't find this book as interesting as I thought I would. It was a bit boring, though it was well written and informative. Next person said, prejudice crap is not research. This is sensational. Journalist settles for a theory from the start and looks for evidence to call research, but it's nothing but horrible prejudice, slander. Really, I feel so sorry for this journalist. Women who try so hard to come off as a serial scholar in her self-proclaimed. You can barely see all this stuff that these people wrote. I wonder why I'm not able to see all of it. Okay, just a moment. I'm trying to figure out why is it that it won't let me see all the reviews. Let's see if I pull it up in a new tab if I can see all the reviews. Just a moment. Okay, I'm about to re-pull this book up. Okay, let's see what happens. I'm going straight to the reviews. Okay, I can see it on this one better. Okay, so this person gave it 5 stars. And they said pathology meets pathology and goes on a date. Pathology meets pathology. Investigative journalist Eisenberg's book is compelling. It is the Christian's religion of Catholicism that I believe I heard a comedian say recently. I think Chris Rock said it has the most rules, produces 98% of the women who go for these type of murderers in prison. The denial and disconnect with these women is a fascinating study. It is a group of women whose own feelings got so suppressed by their domineering fathers and by their disconnected passive mothers, not being able to express their age at their own lives. They are drawn to men who express their feelings to the utmost and murder another human being. This seems to be the draw. These women have as great of facets in their communities in terms of looking like they led a proper, esteemed, and engaged lives, when their facets remind me of profiles of XXX offenders. They look good and normal, but who they are drawn to exposes the truth of the matter. The next review is 5 stars, and they say ignore the troll reviews. So finally, I find a serious book on women who fall in love and marry men already in jail for murder. One that offers some actual investigation into the subject with the interviews with the women themselves and consultations with psychologists and psychiatrists. Okay, and find the Goodreads and Amazon ratings mediocre. So I go online for other reviews beyond such forums and find this book rather well respected. And Eisenberg, one of the few to seriously investigate this subject, not in a bombastic Geraldo way or a sloppy money grab way, as with a book I previously reviewed. I won't bother to give any nod of actually naming. Okay, So the basis for these less than stellar reviews on these ratings from these social media platforms, one, a couple of reviews that clearly are the result of personal attacks, and one subject line reading, "Don't stereotype me, miss." The other category seem to be those who wanted to judge quickly those they assume are judging quickly. While the dearest of studies about such women itself is disturbing and only helps to confirm the hero worship of serial murderers, who are, of course, mostly male. The women who love them, however, are mostly the screen fodder of self-righteous talk show hosts. Eisenberg offers a more complex view of the trade-off of power and dependency in these relationships, and other levels of wish fulfillment and histories of abuse. Eisenberg might be a little, I don't even know what they mean there, but their overall complexity is impressive. Okay, let's take a little water break. Okay, and also now is a good time again to like the video and subscribe. Now we're going to get into reading this next really long review. It's 4 stars, and they said, looking back, let's see what all they had to say. Okay. This person wrote, "It's been a few years since I read this, and some of it blurs a bit with me. As the reading, my now ex-wife had believed she was in love with a gentleman doing life for the murder of his own wife. I felt a need to gain some understanding for this incredibly bizarre manifestation of her then current needs. Although most of the analysis of the author as to cause did not seem at all applicable in our particular case, some things did stand out. I remember reading the building excitement and anticipation visitors would feel about an upcoming visit and the feelings they experienced going into the institution and having the doors closed behind them. Then comes the exaltation of finally seeing their love across a crowded room, and having someone's undivided attention for a time was a reward. Inevitably, there was the exquisite pain of parting and being figuratively ripped from the loving grasp of one's partner and leaving them to the mercy of cruel guards and the other. Truly guilty inmates." Next person said, "My ex had been diagnosed with bipolar disorder, and there seems to be definite parallels to those happenings and need experienced by those who experience addiction to the exciting highs and debilitating lows and living with the difficulty. For some reason, this insight helped me to realize enough about her needs and motives to recognize that I would never actually fully understand, and it would be futile to attempt to do so. This pretty much freed me to get on with my own life, and I thank the author for helping with this insight." And then the next part of their paragraph, they wrote a lot. "If you're reading this and hoping to gain some insight in a particular situation, it may be possible of help. As I recall, the author did not explore in much detail some of the possible motives and needs of visitors. In my instance, I felt that she could have went into such things as control issues, elimination of a responsibility for others, both financially and emotionally, a quest for adventure/drama in one's life, and even a few others. She deserves great credit and admiration for tackling a difficult and depressing subject and helping others understand what can go on in such incredibly bizarre circumstances. It isn't hard to figure out what loving families must go through, as they also must pay for mistakes of incarcerated relatives and friends. While not a comprehensive treat on a subject that would require volumes, the author's effort provides valuable insight and examples. in as much as we'd like to forget that others still share such circumstances. The fact is that they do. My hope is that the author's efforts still are able to bring readers a valuable measure of information and understanding, as in my case, a measure of peace. Personally, I'm grateful to her. Next customer gave it 5 stars, and then they said, this is a really interesting book. It gives an observation and insightful look into the minds and hearts of women who love men that do terrible things. Highly recommend it if you're anything like me and enjoy learning about things psychological. And okay, so that was a better review. Short and sweet, people. Don't go into all these stories having us get lost. Next review, they gave it 3 stars. This book is wild. In all honesty, I could only read a little bit of this book. I thought it would be interesting, as I have a love for psychology and why people do the things they do and why a good read, but I just didn't get it, or maybe I just didn't want to. Next customer wrote, worth reading, 5 stars, very interesting and emotional book. Next customer gave it 5 stars. They said, well, this is a dang good book. Speaking as a French student, this book is really good on a subject seldomly treated in France. These women are too often forgotten and would deserve more books like this one. Next customer gave it 3 stars, different to picture. Someone said they bought it for their essay, and the book is very fascinating, and I found myself reading it fully once I finished the essay. Notice I got my little bookmark in it because I am actually reading it too. Next customer gave it 3 stars. They said, nice book, but I was interested in this book because of the title. But it didn't keep my interest because I don't like the way it was written and the way it presents the story. It tells the story of the woman, the story of the murder and how they met. I found it more superficial than I expected. Okay. Let me find the other one that I had. Okay. I'm looking for the book. Okay, so this other, it looks like there's different other reviews, because this review, you can't quite see what the customer is saying. So let's see if I go to the see more reviews, because it looks like something to check out. Oh, okay, now I can see it. Okay. Yes, this customer gave it 4 stars. They said they didn't find this book as interesting as they thought. It was a bit boring, though it was well written and informative. They gave it 4 stars. This customer was the one that I couldn't read at first. They gave it 1 star. Prejudice crap is not research. They said, this sensational journalist settles for a theory from the start and looks for evidence to support it. She calls this research, but it's nothing but horrible prejudice and slander. Really, I feel so sorry for the poor journalist women who try so hard to come off as a serious scholar in her self-proclaimed research. I wonder if there's something important missing from her life, since she's so keen to drag other women through the dirt this way. I wouldn't recommend this book to anyone. You get more substantial evidence from looking into your own belly button. That's an excellent thing to say. That was really funny. Okay, so this is the last review. This customer didn't like the book, but the majority of the customers liked it. This customer, they only gave it 1 star. They said, stories of prison passion. They said, I found this book very disappointing, not very convincing, and also very repetitive. And the ending was so abrupt. I was not impressed. Almost did not finish reading it. Well, I was happy she didn't tell us the rest of the ending, because some of us were still reading it. And as promised, I said I would read this little last inside part, and then we'll go over the items that we had in the show. Okay, so she has her friends, her job, and her family. The only thing missing from her life is love. She dreams of it. She hopes for it. She actively pursues it. Finally, she meets the man of her dreams. She falls deeply in love with him and marries him. They don't, however, live happily together ever after. In fact, they don't even live together ever. He is behind prison bars for life. He is a convicted murderer. They may be teachers, reporters, nurses, social workers, waitresses, office workers, or housewives. They may have advanced college degrees or have never gotten past the 6th grade. They may live in a bustling big city or a quiet small town. On the surface, these women seem like ordinary people. They aren't. They are the women who marry men who have killed, and their numbers are growing. With a 6-month period during 1990s in New York State alone, 2010 out of 500 lifers got married, and nearly all lifers are murderers. For the first time, investigative reporter Sheila Eisenberg examines this national phenomenon through extensive research and interviews with psychiatrists, social workers, prison officials, and women themselves. She sheds light on why women are drawn into these relationships with men who are the outcasts of society, men with whom they can never enjoy a normal relationship. Although some have been victims of abuse and violence, many of the women are vulnerable to these relationships, know exactly what they are getting into, but their capacity for denial and their need for a safe, idolized romantic fantasy of love transcends intelligent judgment. These women are willing to sacrifice everything for the sake of love without hope or promise. And then they said, yet they welcome the sacrifice because it means that they and their feelings are worthy. At once, both disturbing and fascinating. Women who love men that do this is an extraordinarily compelling look at relationships as never seen before. Okay. That's that. It's a lot. Okay, so again, you guys can get this book home from Amazon for $11. Oh wait, this version, let me see. Yep. You can get this version home for $11.72. Let me see this other version. It's 240 pages. Let me see. I'm looking at the version I was telling you guys that's for sure available. Okay, the red version is for $15.49. It's on sale from $17.99, and it has 24 ratings, 3.5 stars. It's good to me so far. I've been reading it. 4 stars on the black version that I have, and 69 ratings. And then it looks like even the description's different. It says profiles women who love and even marry men who are in jail for murder, revealing the women's remarkable capacity for denial that makes the murderer their ultimate ideal. Okay, so I'm going to go over the other items we talked about in the show. And again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So we talked about this item in the show. We talked about the Victoria's Secret love spell. We did go over the fragrance trio set that you can get. We also talked about the magnificent face roller that you can get, and again, I'll include all these items in the description below. And let me see. We talked about these beautiful incense, these love incense, and they do smell amazing for those of you out there. And again, for any of these items I showed in the show, if you guys have any questions, don't be afraid to comment or ask me whatever question it is about the items that we talked about. And then we did talk about these beautiful oils, these Art of the Root oils, the Come to Me, the Bound to Me Art of the Root, the Forget Me Not Art of the Root, the Follow Me Boy Art of the Root, the Bound to Me Art of the Root, and the Love and Attraction. It's a trio set. You get all 5 together.